over 4,500 kids got vaccinated. Now remember, we had sites at some of our schools throughout the week, and into next week, we're going to have sites at all of our schools that serve 5 to 11-year-olds. But already 4,500 kids got vaccinated at our schools yesterday. Grand total since vaccination began for the 5 to 11-year-olds, almost 25,000 kids. It's amazing. So we see that parents are coming out, getting their kids vaccinated. We expect this to grow a lot in the coming days. This is another way we keep our city safe and we move forward. And I want you to hear from two of the heroes of this effort. When the history is written about how New York City overcame COVID and came back strong, these are two of the people going to get a lot of praise for what they did. Our school's chancellor, Misha Ross Porter, and our health commissioner, Dr. Dave Choksi, and they are on location at Central Park East School in East Harlem. Dave, Misha, are you there?
Good morning. I'm so excited to be here this morning with Dr. Choksi here at Central Park East 2 in Harlem. Thank you, Principal Smith, for hosting this day. Today, we are doing vaccinations day 2. And I'm so excited to be here with our families, with our students, who have so many reasons why this day is important. So Dr. Choksi and I are going to go talk to some of our friends who are here today, who are ready to do a lot of things, including getting vaccinated this morning.
Here we go. Let's meet who's getting vaccinated this morning. What are your names?
Carter.
And
My name is Leela, but I already got vaccinated, actually. Yeah, a few minutes ago.
How'd it go for you?
Good.
Good, very good. And so you're gonna be the brave one and show all the world how we're ready to get vaccinated, right, Carter?
Yeah.
All right, wonderful. We're so excited. And what's super special today is we have 2 sets of twins getting vaccinated at the same time. But I know we've heard so much from our parents about their why. And so, Dad, you want to tell us a little bit about why this is important for you today?
You know, we've just been doing what we can to keep our family safe, keep our community safe. And when it was our turn, we did it. When our 12-year-old turned, when it was his turn. And now for these guys, we just, we're ready to do what we can to.
Yeah. And that's been so important. Dr. Choksi and I have talked to so many families who've just talked about keeping healthy and keeping the community safe. And that's super important for all of us.
that's absolutely right. As we're getting set up here, the chancellor and I were at a school yesterday as well. Over 4,400 students got vaccinated yesterday across our schools. And just as you were saying, Chancellor, the best part is hearing the whys. Yeah. Some of the whys that we heard yesterday were about gathering more safely over the holidays with kids' grandparents, with playing sports more safely, or to protect an even younger sibling, that people have at home. But maybe my favorite one from yesterday was everyone else in my family has already gotten vaccinated. I'm the only one left. And so it's really wonderful to be able to get everyone protected in the way that vaccination brings. So without further ado, let's get some more folks vaccinated. Leela, do you have any advice for Carter?
No.
You're on your own, Carter.
Woo!
Yeah.
Carter! You did that. Let's go see our other ladies because they're ready. They're excited.
All right. Please introduce yourselves to start. What's your name?
My name is Taylor, and I'm Tiana.
And how do you guys feel this morning?
I feel pretty excited.
Pretty excited.
I'm really scared.
So we have a mix of feelings. So, Mom, tell us why this was important for you this morning.
This is extremely important, for us, for our family. I personally lost 6 family members to COVID, and I'm just happy for us to just get protected and stay healthy and safe.
Well, you heard it here. What's your name again, honey?
My name is Taylor.
Taylor's going to go be the brave one, and she's going to show her sister how it's done. But what we hear over and over again from so many families, we've had loss. We want to travel. We want to get back to what is our new normal for our city, for our system. We want to protect our community. But most of all, the young people across the city have said, Mayor, I don't know if you've heard this, that they're going to be brave and they're going to step forward because they want to be healthy. So I'm going to let Dr. Choksi lead us to our next vaccine.
All right. So the thing that I'll say, first of all, is to give a shout out to all of the vaccinators, like Sabrina, our nurse here. People have been working so hard to get New York City vaccinated, and we are truly grateful to all of the nurses, pharmacists, doctors, everyone. But it takes everyone rolling up their sleeves. So thank you, Taylor. And here we go.
Done.
Nicely done.
So, Tiana, what do you think? You watched Taylor.
It doesn't seem that hard.
What do you say, Taylor?
I beat COVID.
Yeah!
You heard it from Taylor. We're beating COVID, one vaccine at a time.
You can't beat that.
Yes, thank you so much. We'll pass it back to
Back
you, Mr.
over to
Mayor.
you.
We'll see you later. Thank
love
you,
it.
everybody.
Yeah!
Talk about a happy scene.
Thank you.
That was amazing.
That's absolutely amazing. That was beautiful. Let me tell you, that is an amazing scene to see all those kids ready to go, parents there, so excited to make sure the kids are safe, and of course, Dr. Choksi and Chancellor Misha Ross Porter, amazing enthusiasm they bring to it. Listen to what the kids said. It didn't seem that hard. That's the truth. It's easy to get vaccinated. It isn't hard. And then I love what the other child said, I beat COVID. I beat COVID. This is how we all beat COVID. Getting vaccinated is how we beat COVID once and for all. Look at the kids. The kids often see things even more clearly than the adults. They get it. So what a beautiful scene there at Central Park East. Now look, that kind of scene was playing out yesterday all over the city at schools and will be again today throughout the week into next week. We saw a lot of energy. We saw a lot of schools where there was great demand. Now, that's a wonderful thing. There were some places where we had to do better, and we had to get supply to them and get additional help, and we did that. There's about a dozen sites where there were lines. We sent mobile vans, vaccination vans, to those sites to make sure that people could be accommodated. But it's also been a good signal to us that there's more demand at those school sites than we anticipated. So today, we're going to have 24 mobile vaccination units out at schools around the city where we think demand will be high. We've added additional vaccinators, additional staff to make sure we can accommodate any parents and kids to show up to get their kids vaccinated. This is really promising that parents are embracing this the way they are. Now, you saw there the kids' different reactions, some a little bit more scared, some a little bit more eager. But what's clear is kids really perceive a lot. I can say as a parent, I was always amazed, even in the youngest years, what my kids were able to see. And I want to tell you about a note I got from little 5-year-old Indiana Chang at PS 19, who sent a note. It's a beautiful note you see there. And she said she was going to be brave. She knew it was important to get vaccinated. She was going to be brave. She was fearless. She got vaccinated. She's safe now. Congratulations, Indiana. Congratulations to all the kids, all the parents whose kids got vaccinated. This is moving us forward. Now, I want you to hear